All right, T. Guess we got 6 people in here, so we might as well start the pregame while we're at it.
Hey, what's going on, guys? For everyone
Like,
on Blake's YouTube and everyone on my Twitch at Golden Hour on SC and on Sportscaster at Golden Hour, I'm Jack Morgan alongside Blake Newsome, and today we'll be calling the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves, the first game of a four-game series. It'll be, I believe, a doubleheader tomorrow, but for tonight, it's just one game. And yeah, oh my goodness. Just looking at the highlights from last night in terms of the Lightning. Man, that lightning strike landed way too close to St. or Citizens Bank Park.
and I do want to clarify one thing for people in the stream tonight is that we cannot show the gameplay footage. We wish we could. We don't want to get copywritten on either my channel or Jack's Twitch and Sportscaster, but we'd like to welcome viewers from all around each way of watching it tonight. I'm Blake Newsom, the Braves fan in this chat, along with my co-host. And in his term, I'm his co-host, Jack Morgan, the Phillies fan. And yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and jump into some pregame. I guess I'll start off with the Atlanta Braves starting lineup tonight, Jack, and I guess you can follow up with the Phillies if you want to do that.
Absolutely.
So for the Atlanta Braves tonight, we have leading off Robert Acuna Jr. playing center field. Back behind him, Dansby Swanson, the red hot hitting shortstop. Actually know his mom from elementary school. Freddie Freeman, of course, batting third right behind him. Batting DH tonight, Marcell Ozuna. Travis d'Arnaud catching, batting in fifth. Nick Markakis, the right fielder who opted back into the season in sixth. The seventh spot going to Adam Duvall, the power hitting left fielder. Austin Riley batting eighth and playing third base. And to finalize the lineup tonight, Adeiny Hechavarria playing second base and batting ninth. That'll be for the Atlanta Braves. Kyle Rowett gets the mound, and he's looking to take the first game of this 3 to 4 game series of the Philadelphia Phillies. And I'm going to send it over to Jack for the lineup tonight with the Philadelphia Phillies ball club, who are 3-4 on the year.
Oh yeah, three and four on the year. They honestly deserve to be 2-5, 2-5 after the way they played last night, or sorry, the other night. But they pull out a victory, so they're 3-4. They're looking to strike even at 500. Andrew McCutchen leading off, which honestly at this point he should. Rhys Hoskins, I never want him leading off, or sorry, batting second ever. I hated him batting second, but that's beside the point. Bryce Harper's batting third, while JT Realmuto batting cleanup. You got now Didi Gregorius in the 5-hole at shortstop. Gene Segura follows playing third base tonight. Jay Bruce, he's not the DH. Andrew McCutchen is. Jay Bruce is getting the start in left field. Number eight batter Scott Kingery, and at number 9, Adam Hazley is going to get the start in center field tonight. They've been doing a platoon with Roman Quinn and Adam Hazley, and of course on the mound for the Fighting Phils tonight, that is Jake Arrieta. By the way, in the chat, everybody's got the right idea. I love Troyden. I love the Troyden references.
They got Flight going on in there too.
Yeah, that too. Miguel Jardine. Yeah, we got some Flight up in here. We got everything. We got a little mix of everything.
And I like that we got 8 viewers on my side of things. We probably got a good amount from yours too. So we got a rocking stream tonight, and we're taking you up to first pitch. We got a minute and a half. So I'm guessing our telecast start. Once again, I will say that we cannot show the gameplay of tonight's telecast. We're going to be doing like a radio commentary type of thing. We'll keep you updated as much as we can. And yeah, I guess we'll just see who takes game one of this series tonight. As I said, the Braves coming in at 9-5, second place in the NL East behind the red hot Miami Marlins in first. Phillies dropping at 3-4, haven't played as many games, of course, due to the Corona outbreaks with the Marlins. And yeah, we'll be ready to not tee it off, but pitch it in a couple
minutes. My video's kind of delayed.
Minutes.
Yeah, that Twitch is always delayed. Twitch is notoriously delayed.
Yeah.
But that's because it's from OBS. But I don't really care. I mean, my sportscaster is delayed. Surprised YouTube isn't. Well, actually, here's the thing. So you guys don't know it. YouTube is actually is delayed as well at the moment. Because YouTube is delayed like 10 seconds. Twitch, I'm pretty sure it's like a half a minute. It's a long time. It's a long delay. Okay, but
So Jack,
the Marlins, why are they 7-1? Because they played the
8-1.
Phillies and the Orioles.
Yeah, I believe they're 8-1 now.
Sure.
But
yeah.
Either way,
I hope they fall off.
They will.
If you follow me on Twitter at JackMorgan0107, you'll see that I got into a heck of a Twitter war with a Marlins fan named Isaac Edelman, who truly believes that the Marlins are going to make the playoffs, which it's a little too early, I believe, to kind of say that. Hopefully, I mean, that'd be cool if they could make the playoffs. By the way,
Yeah.
yeah, what's going on, everybody? Yeah, on Twitter at Jack Morgan 107. Yeah.
And yeah, we're getting ready to take you guys up to first pitch, as I believe the lineup cards are being exchanged. As we can see, I don't know if you have your telecast up yet, Jack. Jack, also want to give you a
I
mention
do,
that
yeah.
you might want to give a tip and maybe pull up your Twitch and Streamcast broadcast so you can see their chat going on right now, kind of like
Yeah,
I have.
yeah, nah, there's nobody in mine. Sadly. I only started streaming on Twitch like probably a month ago, but I probably only had like 10, 12 streams. Yeah, make sure. Golden Hour on SC, that's the Twitch. You got like I'll show down there. That's where we're live on. Make sure to follow if you feel ever so kind. If you like this kind of content, you can count on more of that on the yeah. Oh no, is this? Oh wait, no, it's a right banner. I hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, please don't torture us, man.
Yep. The Braves have been notoriously
This
known to kill the division for the last 7, 8 years, and let's hope that continues tonight.
I can. Oh yeah, the Phillies. I mean, if they beat the Phillies, so what at this moment? I'm just excited for the Flyers. Flyers are only really good team around Philadelphia. Sixers are overrated.
And it
Only
looks
three
like we got
likes.
the Philly
Spam
fanatic in
that
his
like
Christmas
button, boys.
costume.
Everybody that goes into the chat, spam that like button for Blake. Spam it.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
But it
That's messed up, bro. That's
looks like
messed
the
up.
Philly looks like the Philly fanatic is in his Christmas outfit from what it seems to be. But Jack, as
Man,
it's our
he
third
missed
try, I'll be
Christmas in
doing
July by a mile. But then again, they weren't playing on Christmas. Oh wait, no, they were.
yeah. But I'll be for anybody in the chat, I will be
But he
doing
missed
Braves
it.
commentary for the half inning and Phillies for Jack, because there's the first pitch of the ball game to Ronald Acuna Jr. Misses low and outside, and we are underway from Citizens Bank Park on a beautiful Saturday night from the brotherly love city. But Ronald Acuna looking on a 1-0 count. Jake Arrieta on the mound, the former Cy Young winner from the Chicago Cubs back in the middle of the 2010s decade, is now Acuna up 2-0 in the count. Phillies looking to go back to 500 tonight. Braves looking to double their wins. His losses. This 2-0 pitch is going to be ripped right to shortstop. Didi Gregorius makes the play. He'll flip on to first to Hoskins, and Acuna is retired 6-3 to start the ball game. And I'll send it over to Jack for his pregame notes on what the Phillies have to do to take the first game of the series.
Well, Phillies need to get the offense going. I mean, you gotta get a good start from Marietta. That's number one. Number two, you gotta get the offense going. And the series cap against the Yankees, only 2 hits. You can't have that happen. Sorry, the nightcap and the doubleheader. You can't have that happen. You make it a 1-1 game with the bullpen. That's disastrous.
As there's the first pitch to Dansby Swanson, going to be down low and in. Once again to start the count, and Dansby Swanson jumps ahead 1-0. He's kind of cooled off here the last couple of days, but for a good bit led the National League in RBIs.
Oh
As
yeah,
Arrieta looks to face him with a 1-0, the pitch is going to be on the black, no call. 2-0, and I guess, Jack, you can see if I'm ahead or whatnot.
you're ahead a little bit, but like,
Dansby
how is that
already with
not a
2 homers on the
strike?
year. 13 RBIs as he looks in for his 2-0 pitch. Here's Arrieta with the pitch. And that one's going to be called on the black for a strike. 2-1 now to the Braves' young shortstop. And the Braves, as you can see, for most people on the Braves telecast, looking at Brian Snicker, looking to take game one of the series for the Atlanta Braves ball club, is now Dansby Swanson awaits his 2-1 pitch from Arrieta, and that pitch is going to be down low and in. 92-mile-an-hour sinker, it looks like. And he's a pitch away from drawing a walk. Arrieta, of course, the Braves, or the Phillies signing before 2018. Brought him in to help bolster that rotation. He hasn't been quite that of that status. But here's the 3-1 to Dansby Swanson, and that pitch is going to be ripped out to shortstop. They're not really showing a great camera angle at this one. It's going to be picked up by the third baseman, Gene Segura, and he's going to flip it on to first. 2 away. 2 ground ball outs to start the ball game, and it's going to be up to Freddie Freeman to keep the top of the first alive. Not the greatest camera work there by the Braves telecast, as I couldn't see what was going on correctly. But the Braves,
that's tough.
But yeah, Gene Segura helped on the funny hop, was able to pick it up without Didi having to come over and save him. And he retires Dansby for 2 outs. A close play there But you can see by the replay that Dansby Swanson was about a third of a step late. As I'll bring
Gene
in Freddie
Segura,
Freeman.
he's a great fielder. Segura, he prides himself on his defensive play. It's a little bit of a miscue there, a hiccup, but he's able to recover, thankfully.
And that first pitch to Freddie Freeman was right down Broadway. I don't know what he did to take that, but all of a sudden he's behind 0-1. They got the shift on for Freddie. 3 infielders on the right side of second bases. The 0-1's going to be flied out to left field. Backtracking is, it looks like Jay Bruce, and he will make the catch on the warning track to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Atlanta. Do it for the Phillies. Andrew McCutchen, Hoskins, and Harper. We'll see you guys. We'll continue the commentary, but Jack will be taking over in the bottom of the first. So we'll, I guess, talk about some game notes.
Yeah, absolutely. I could put users in timeouts and block users. Wow, the amount of power. Just kidding. I won't do it, but oh yes, finally a Phillies fan in here. What's going on, Mitchell? My guy. So fortunate to be Braves. Philly ain't too good. Sometimes being a Phillies fan is a roller coaster of emotions.
Well, being an Atlanta sports fan is a roller coaster. The Braves, when they're good, is a little bit less of that, but being a whole Atlanta sports fan is a roller coaster to even that out.
Oh yeah,
the Braves will make even some of that traction out, except when they lose 13-1, and I see it live. But other than that,
yeah.
It looks like we got a bunch of people here in the stream tonight, at least on my end. We got 8 people in the chat. Curling, what's up to everybody in there? Nice to see you, Drippy Shuda, along with Mitchell Godfrey. Welcome in. I haven't seen you guys on the channel before. Welcome into the stream. Make sure to follow Jack as well, as his Twitter feed is up above. And Jack Morgan 107. But yeah, I guess once there's the first break in action with the first batter up this inning, I'll give you my breakdown on what the Braves have to do to get their first win of the series tonight.
Yeah,
we're just kind of
here we go.
taking you guys through a commercial break.
This is what I usually use on the golden hour. So this is just follows a. You can also follow Drew. Drew's not on tonight, but I usually would try to go. Same every year. The Heat are good. Dolphins are decent. Panthers are yeah. Marlins are the Marlins. Yeah, I mean Marlins are the Marlins. It's true.
Fair right there.
Dolphins have been just absolutely awful the past couple of years, but they're starting to turn it around. They've been horrendous. They were horrendous last year. Yeah, we still lost to them, but we don't talk about that. All right, Phillies. They're coming up for their first half of the inning. I honestly think that Bryce Harper should try, or at least they should try to bat in him second. They tried last year, and it worked for the most part. Just not a big fan of him batting third and Rhys Hoskins batting second. Well, Kyle Wright on the mound for the Braves. The Braves just not having any luck at all with injuries, especially on the pitching side of things. First pitch catch is right in there for a strike, 95 miles per hour on a heater.
And Kyle Wright, the Vanderbilt alum, same place as Dansby Swanson. They went to school together, and that's been cool to see them in the majors.
Slowly, Cutchin rips that one foul to the ball girl in left field. Wonder what she'll do with that ball. Andrew McCutchen DHing tonight. Usually you have Jay Bruce DHing, but deciding to give Cutchin a little bit of rest, if you could call it a rest. Yeah.
A nice play.
Here's now Kyle Wright, the pitch, and Cutch gonna lift that one into left field, and it's caught.
And Duvall makes the play on that one. 1 down.
Oh, yeah.
And I guess I'll go on with my key statements tonight for the Braves to get the first one. They definitely need a solid outing from Kyle Wright. It's been the same every night for all the young pitchers pitching in place of Fultonevich and Mike Soroka this year. They're going to need at least 5 or so innings, I think, to have a good outing from him. And the bats need to keep what they're doing. Get a couple runs on the board, and I'll send it back over to
you. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you got it. And you're right there, Mitchell. Keep an eye on third. Yeah, give more opportunities to drive in runs. By the way, speaking of which, here's Rhys Hoskins. First pitch strike. He has walked an unreal amount of times, to be completely honest with you. That's actually something I do want to look up. times he's walked this year. I know he walked like 4 or 5 times in the first series. Hoskins swinging and missing on that one, 0-2 the count. 2020, 31 plate appearances. Ends up having, so that would be 9, right? He has 9 walks in 7 games. That's more than a walk a game.
Kind of like
So
Freddie Freeman there to start the year.
Oh man, that one down the line just foul. Hoskins is second because he works count best in the league and tires the pitchers so Harper can be himself and let it loose. But I feel like the thing is with Hoskins, you want him to be a power hitter. That's what he's brought into the league to be. That's what he wants to be. Well, that's what the Phillies need him to be in all. Hoskins and Harper, they do force a lot of walks. 0-2 the count now. Right. Looks set and fires, and Hoskins, little dribbler to shortstop, Swanson on to first, and that will make it 2 outs. I believe that's Swanson, right? Swanson's a shortstop.
A nice solid outing so far between the two starting pitchers, Arrieta and Kyle.
Yeah.
Wright. Both five batters faced in this game, 5 set down. And looking though, Kyle Wright looking to repeat what
Hoskins growing his stash, making himself look like he is a part of the 1970s Phillies team. That Phillies team had a lot of mustaches. Brings me back.
Braves country hates Bryce Harper as he digs in.
What team? What fans don't, other than Philly fans? Harper's either love him or you hate him. I love him. Love the dude.
And I know you guys
love
hated
the
him
passion
before
he
you
plays
signed
with.
him.
Oh yeah, I hate him. I thought, but it's a player, Rhys Hoskins does look like more like Mike Schmidt in his prime. Well, not in the way he's playing, but Harper grounds that one hard to second base and just out of the reach of the second baseman, and that is a base hit for Bryce Harper. So runner on first with 2 outs and right out of the inning yet. There goes the perfect game.
First time we'll see a pitcher out of the stretch here tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, Harper has a Twitch channel. I always wanted to watch Bryce Harper on his Twitch channel. He's a pretty cool dude. Yeah, every time, because I follow him on Instagram, every time it's like 4 hours ago, he says, "Swipe up, watch me." It's like, I'm sorry, you roll your eyes, Blake.
I did? Oh,
I don't know.
I didn't think I did.
I was gonna say.
Keep me accountable, guys.
I know, right? Really focusing on Blake's eye rolling. My goodness. 1-0 the count's Real Muto. He takes that one for a ball. 2 outs, bottom of the first, still 0-0 for those of you just joining. There's a runner on first, and that is Bryce Harper. And looks like Kyle Wright has not forgotten that to pick off.
Yeah. Mike Reed has the best pickoff in the Braves rotation.
Yeah, that's on the lookout for. And now there's a pitch. Harper takes a long lead off first, and that one's up high for a ball. Harper the way he's not a fast guy, but he really hustles on the base paths. So he's really a guy you have to look out for when you got him on first or even second. You got to make sure he doesn't swipe a base and put himself into a better position to score. I just want to point this out. That was a good comment. 3-0 the count as he takes that one way outside on the middle half of the plate. Oh my god. Many oofs are needed.
3-0 from Kyle Wright.
Here's right now. 13 pitches make this the 14th. Realmuto gets that one inside, and it's fouled off to the third base line. Almost in play.
Realmuto called a break there, and that'll keep him alive. And the Phillies hope to drive and run this inning.
Doesn't hustle, but that was one time. Harper loses helmet. He runs so hard.
That's how
Oof, oof.
Ozzy Albies is with the Braves. Loses his helmet, that's how
Yeah,
he's flying.
yeah. Yeah, I love when they run their helmets off. I don't know why. It's just pretty sick. And that one down low, and that is going to be the first walk of the night for Kyle Wright, or by any pitcher thus far. So runners on first and second. Real Muto on first, Harper on second. And that will bring up the hard-hitting Didi Gregorius. Can't wait for the Flyers tonight. Me and you both. I am absolutely hyped, ecstatic for that.
Harper
Didi
now
Gregorius
scoring
had
position.
2 home runs in that Marlins series, yet he hasn't done much other outside of that.
The former Yankee digs in.
Here's right now. Pitching out a stretch, by the way. That one in there for a strike. On the outer half of the plate down the middle.
Braves playing a slight shift here. Swanson just about where the second base is. Not a full-on shift, but just slightly over to the right side.
Yeah. Yeah, I got Austin Riley at third. He's quite a ways away from that third base bag. Here's a pitch to Didi. Right. Looks over to second and places that one outside on the middle half of the plate. It's sorry, make that 1-1 the count. Didi, a Marlins guy. I don't even know about that. Well, I take that back. I mean, it was 2 games, honestly. He won in 2 games. I mean, like, other than that, it was really just, pish posh. Gregorius fouling that off his right to make that knee. Sorry, right. Looks like he fouled off his right ankle, which is not something you want to do. Looks like he's
Pain
alright.
dance
That's why
there.
I have an ankle guard.
Just thank God for the pain dance that the players have made for themselves.
Yeah. 1-2 the count now after Didi fouls on off his ankle. Kyle Wright looks second. Now he sets and fires. That one outside on top outer half of the plate, and it is a ball. 2-2 the count to Didi. 2 outs. Big count. Big situation for Mr. Gregorius. Got the face
This is the
mask
ball
on
game.
all the way. Yeah, that one was a little bit outside, but he fouls it off. Miami
Sipping in
scored
the
Phillies 4-2. All right.
that's Miami's
I can
prediction.
get down
Okay.
with that. Phillies pitching ain't gonna allow only 2 runs, I'll tell you that much.
I know
Against the
Flowers will
Braves,
either.
God no. Oh Lord. I mean your starting pitching is slowly turning into ours.
And there's the
Yeah, but your
2-2 from
bullpen
Will.
is better. That one grounded to second, an easy play right there for Albies, and the Phillies leave 2 stranding. No runs, 1 hit, 1 walk, 2 left on
2
base,
left.
and no errors. We're
We'll go
through
to the
1,
top of the second.
0-0.
And I'm gonna let
Alright.
you hold down the fort for about 30 seconds. I have to go grab something from upstairs. So everybody, you guys can get from my channel. You guys get to meet Jack. I'll be back in like 60 seconds or less. So Jack, I guess you got
Yeah,
the comments held up. I gotta go grab something, but I'll be back in just about a minute, guys, for
yeah,
play-by-play at the top of the second.
of course. Atlanta taking this series now, that's something I can see. It's a 4-game series, so for the Phillies at this moment, for me, I think they gotta split. But then again, with the Phillies, can you count on them to split a series? I don't know. But anyways, I'm Jack Morgan. Blake Newsome will be back in just a moment. 6-2 Braves. In my opinion, I don't see the Phillies doing good for now. That's fine. I mean, I don't see the Phillies really. The Phillies need a good pitch. They need pitching. Phillies need to get pitching in the offseason. I can go into your Twitch. Appreciate it, man. I really do appreciate it. Miami sports fan, make sure to check him out as well. Annalise pitching this year's dumpster fire. It's a dumpster fire. Let's be real here. The best pitching, no, the best pitchers you'd see usually or at least you'd think you'd see, is maybe from the Braves. I mean, you got Soroka, you got Fultonevich, both of which just not there anymore. Fultonevich got sent down, by the way, and Soroka, of course, that it was bad scene. I really did feel bad. My Twitch. I won't leave that for y'all. All right, boys. Yep, that's a Twitch. Head on over. I appreciate it. If you would like to head over, and then if you want to follow, that would be lit. Should be awesome. Yeah, well, there we go. Yeah, so what I'm gonna Mickey Mouse ASMR. What's going on? Blues Miami sports fans. King, I know it's Miami sports fans. What's going on, man? How are you doing today? We're to the top of the second. I'm gonna take this for a couple seconds for him. The pitch from Arietta high for a ball to Marcelo Zuna. Bat and fourth. I put you in there for a strike. 0-2 pitch to Ozuna. Outside, a waste pitch for Arietta, and it's 1-2. That counts. Sup, Chase Ryan? I'm Jack Morgan from the Golden Hour. You can follow me on Sportscaster at Golden Hour, and also on Twitch at Golden Hour on SC. Blake will be right back to join me in play-by-play of this early season matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. 2-2 the count now. Is that one? Not even close. Shake Arrieta on the mound in this one. 2-2 now. That one is popped down the first base line. Hoskins run like crazy to get there. Sliding, but it's out of play. And it will remain 2-2. 0-0. Top of the second, 2-2 the count to Marcelo Ozuna. No outs in the top of the second. I'm having a tough time speaking, apparently. Arrieta now. Go! Strike three on the outside. Part of the plate, and the really just good placement right there by Arrieta, and there's one down in the inning. So, yeah, boy, we got one in the Twitch. Now it's ASMR. Yeah, what's going on,
Welcome back,
man?
ladies and gentlemen.
You only missed one at bat. It was
Yep. I had to put the stream up for my mom up in the upstairs.
yeah. Ah, nice. Yeah.
But the 0-1
One out.
pitch fouled back. I guess I'll take back over. Is fouled back from Darno.
Yeah.
0-2 now. The count to Travis. Former Met and Ray. Braves used to have his younger brother a couple years ago during the dog days of the rebuild. Batting 368. Arrieta gives the sign. And the 0-2 to Travis is going to be down low and outside. No swing on that one. 1-2 now the count. Just joining us, Braves and Phillies, top of the second inning. Phillies at 3-4 in the year. Braves at 9-5. Second place in the East to the 9-1 Marlins. The 1-2 pitch is going to be grounded foul down the third base line by the dugout. We'll do it again. Travis looking to do what he was able to do with the Rays last year on the ALDS team that lost in 5 to the trash can buzz beating Houston Astros in 5 games. Lost to Garrett Cole.
Yeah. Oh, God. Garrett
Here's
Cole's
Jake Arrieta with the
amazing,
1-2.
honestly.
Romuta couldn't hang on to that one, but it's going to be an even count now to Jake, or I should say to Travis Darno, as he evens the count back up at 2-2. You guys can see or you guys can't see, but Nick Markakis in the batter's box. Here are the last game that was played, a home run walk-off for Atlanta on Thursday night. Here's the 2-2 to Travis, as that one once again is going to be pulled down the third base line, foul. Getting Arrieta's pitch count up here, but not getting anywhere with getting on base. The Phillies looking to go back to 500, and the slight shift over for Travis d'Arnaud on the left side. Similar to how the Braves had Didi Gregorius played. And the 23rd pitch of the night from Jake Arrieta is going to be on the way and low. And now a full count to Travis d'Arnaud, who's worked it back from 0-2 all the way to a full count. Good battle here, Jake, or Jack, I should say. What do you think Arrieta has to do to settle back in before stuff goes downhill?
And he just needs to throw strikes. You can't overthink it. You gotta throw strikes. He's a ground out pitcher. Don't try and get too fancy with it.
And the 3-2 pitch is going to be ripped out to left field on a line for a base hit. And Travis d'Arnaud works the count, gets a base hit, and the Braves are on the hit column for tonight. As they'll bring up the lefty contact hitting Nick Markakis.
That ain't good.
So 1 on, 1 out for Atlanta here in the South.
At least there's 1 out. Set up a double play ball here. He's a ground ball pitcher. You get out this inning. Double play that. It could be worse.
Nick Markakis on the year, 200 average, probably 2 for 10. Or even 2 for 5.
Yeah.
I think Markakis' first pitch of the night is going to be
Do you have a
Twitter?
What's your Twitter? Because I'll mention you in one of my tweets. Sorry. Alright. Cool.
As that pitch is going to be actually grounded over. I think it hit the bottom of Nick Markakis' bat right back to Arrieta, and they'll get the force. A little accidental bump there, I should say, by Markakis, and now there's 2 away. But for my Twitter, I don't really use it. I think I'll leave a username, but I don't really use it.
Yeah. I was just gonna tag you.
And let's see. There's my Twitter.
Let me get.
I think. As now a 2 away, I'll bring in Adam Duvall, the playoff hero for the Braves last year a couple times, batting .368. 2 homers on the air, and the first pitch is going to be bounced up in there by Jake Arrieta. Want to know the count. Braves looking to do what the Phillies couldn't in the bottom of the first inning, and that's to be able to get runners on base and bring them around.
Yeah.
Duvall, of course, a couple RBIs on the air. 2 homers, as I already mentioned. And, of course, looking to get that magic going here. Hot and cold streaky player. The Braves have been able to be lucky since calling him up late last year and getting mostly a hot player out of him. And the 1-0 pitch is going to be on the black for a strike. Good call on that one by the Blue. That one was a strike. And 1-1 the count now is Duvall will take a couple of practice swings outside the box. As we'll get ready to do it again here on 1-1. So here's Adam Duvall. Kentucky native, former Giant, Dodger, and Cincinnati Red before becoming an Atlanta Brave. Big shift on for him as the 1-1 pitch is going to be called outside for a strike. Another good call on that one by the Blue, and now he's down to his last strike of the inning for Atlanta. Looking to lock in here. Arrieta already thrown 28 pitches, third inning and 2/3. It's 1 pitch away from getting out of it. Runner on first, it's going to be Nick Markakis with 2 away here in the top of the second. Or scoreless from Citizens Bank Park. As Arrieta gets his sign from Real Muto. And here's the wind. The 1-2 is on its way, and it is going to be down in the dirt. See if Markakis can advance. He will. Very risky there to run on Real Muto, but now the Braves with the runner in scoring position here on a 2-2 count. A little interesting. I don't really see that from Real Muto, do you, Jack?
No, Real Muto didn't get a good jump off that wild pitch.
And the slower, older Markakis gets the base on it.
Hello.
The Duvall now with the runner in scoring position on the 2-2 count. What's up, Miami? We see you. And here's the 2-2 sign from Real Muto. Duvall will call time real quick. So get ready to do it again on 2-2. Real Muto a little disappointed in himself that he let the runner get a base. Not usually what he's known for, but nobody's perfect. And Markakis already dirty on his left pant. Standing in scoring position here in the top of the second inning. Duvall waits his 2-2, and that pitch is going to be fly ball in the air. Drifting over is the center fielder. Calling for it is the center fielder. Harper thought about taking that from him, and now will end the inning. I believe that's Adam Hazley out there, and we'll end the inning. Still
Center,
scoreless here in
yeah.
the top of the second. Due up Segura and company from the Phillies as well. Send it back over to Jack when the telecast picks it back up for the bottom of the second commentary. Braves couldn't take control of what they needed to that inning, but still scoreless on the board.
Yeah.
Let's go to everybody still in the chat. So we got a couple people over on your Twitch live right now.
Nope.
Nope. Oh, I thought somebody was in there.
I said dope. Yeah, there's one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's see. We do watch Zach Campbell, Miami. Actually, Bennett Sports Edits, who was in the chat earlier, was actually in a watch a Zach game a couple of years ago. But I do watch Zach Campbell. I don't know about Jack, but I do watch. You watch Zach Campbell?
Yeah. Was he in your chat?
No, but my friend Bennett Sports Edits, who was in the chat, he goes to SBC too, right? He was in our group, Bennett. And he actually did a watch with Zach game a couple of years ago. So he had to pay a lot of money for it, but he got to do like a little watch with Zach.
$1,000.
Yeah.
I
think it was a little bit cheaper a couple of years ago, but yeah, he did.
I like Zach Campbell, but I feel it. But I love to make fun of him sometimes, the way he just like runs across the seats to catch a ball.
Sometimes he's like 10% cringy, not like fully, but sometimes
honestly. Well, the way when Mike Trout got hit, like that video we did with the Rangers, that was 100% cringy.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, man. Good for the OPS though. Oh god. Tribute shooter, that's dope. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate the love, man.
So let's see. I'll send it back over to you for play-by-play in the bottom of the second. Telecast just got back underway. It's when you're the 40-minute mark here on the screen.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Right back out for a second inning of work. Good job painting the corners there for a called strike one on the top outer 82 this season so far, but then again, he hasn't had a lot of chances. Let me move over here. That one up high for a ball. 1-1 to count. And that is what we call terrible lighting. Shame. What is this?
Oh. Pulled him off the bag. Don't know where Jack is on that one. He'll be right back with that play. A little too far over for us.
Here we go. 1. That one grounded to third base. It's fair. Throwing to first right off the bag. Freeman had to go off the bag to catch it. So it'll be a runner on first. No out. So a good start for the Phils. There have all but the second. Michael, the Hawks fan, what's going on, man?
That's my buddy. That's my buddy, Michael. Welcome in, Michael. Just joining us. We're in the bottom of the second of a scoreless game. Jack's doing commentary for the Phillies at the moment. I'll send it back over to him for his duties.
Where's Bruce? He's going to foul that one off. Man. So Bruce usually, ideally would bat. Really, I'd say DH, but he's playing left field today. It is his primary position. And he'll get some time out in left field today. Cutchin will get a little bit of a day off, if you can call it that, in the field. Throw back to first. Nothing doing.
Oh.
See if I look smart with these.
We appreciate everybody stopping by tonight. Yeah, that does look smart.
That one is going to go right at the batter's box. I can't see nothing with these glasses from afar, so I'm taking them off. See. All right, here we go. 1-1 to count. 28th
Oh,
pitch for Wright, only in the bottom of the second. Not a great scenario for him. No outs, runner on first. Here's the pitch. Wright looks and fires. That one grounded it to second. This could be two. On to second for one, back to first, and Bruce will beat it out. So 1 out, and basically runner on first once more.
Hechavarria couldn't quite turn that one quick enough. Dansby was over to the bag in time, or I should say Riley. But Bruce, the old man, able to leg that one out, and the Braves will have to turn another double play scenario to get out of the inning unscathed. But that'll bring up, as you said, it looks like Scott Kingery, I should say, who looked like he was having a terrible start. 083 needs to get that up for y'all.
And they showed the Phillies winning the World Series in '80. Tugger. Oh, man. I know I didn't live it, but it gives me goosebumps. Well, let's get back to the present. It's Scott Kingery at the plate. Right. Loads and fires. That one, a breaker on the outer half of the outer middle part of the plate. And that one is a strike. So 0-1 the count.
Nathan, we're not copying your idea. To be frank, tons of people do this, so kind of hard to say we copied your idea.
Who's this dude?
That's Nathan,
Start.
who I did the Mets broadcast with.
Ah, Nathan, come on, we're not copying you. Literally, Nathan, this is the litter. I'm sorry, but we did this before you.
I mean, to be
Or
fair,
at least I did it with Drew. We did this with Drew for golf. Hop on a train, my guy. Sorry. No, I would never copy someone's idea without giving them proper credit. I did a Flyers fan report yesterday. I stole it from Sam, so I gave Sam credit. No, I give proper credit when I need to. By the way, 0-0. So desperate I get goosebumps when the Marlins win the World Series in the show.
Scott Kingery gets locked up on that last one. Wasn't quite quick
Yeah.
enough to it. And his struggles continue. Now 2 away. We'll bring in the number 9 hitter for Philadelphia.
Oh, man.
Adam Hayes.
I really feel like, and I did really think we had a good all-around lineup, but so far the lineup starts to get worse and worse and worse as you go down again, which is not what we need, not what I want at all. That's where a problem arises. You gotta make sure if you can't pitch well, you gotta hit well, and if they're not hitting well, oh boy, what can they even do? Well, at this point. That one is going to be in there for a strike. Go to the count. No, I'm sorry, Nate, but we're not copying your idea.
That'll do it.
Oh, man. Oh, no, I haven't even seen the pitch. That's sad. I mean, we so always frustrating runners. Here's Hazley swung on a miss, and that is strike 3. That will be the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We're through 2. It's still 0-0. Can you name one MLB player?
For Michael, the Hawks fan. Let's see, Jack. Think of one random MLB player, and I'll give him one. We'll give you a 2 for 1 on this one, Michael. You get one from each of us. So here's the first random one that comes to your mind, Jack.
Phil Gosselin, baby.
He was a Brave for some time.
Yeah, he started with the Braves, I believe.
So I'll give you another Brave and Philly veteran. I'll give you a Jeff Francoeur, who's actually part of the Braves broadcast now. But yeah, there's your 2 players.
I think it's 3 players. Jeff Jenkins. Jeff Jenkins. Doesn't want our players. Mike Trout. There you go. The players you want.
Miami sports fan said Tom Brady. He says Tom Brady. So apparently we're not good enough with Phil Gosselin and
Man.
Jeff Francoeur.
Dude, Jeff
Yep.
Francoeur and Phil Gosselin, those are the ones you need for your team. Got drafted by the Expos, though. Really? Jeff Francoeur? Well,
I don't think so.
I was gonna say you live, you learn, but then again, did he?
Maybe he's talking about Tom Brady. I don't know. Who got drafted? Who got drafted by the Expos? Miami. You tell us.
I don't know, honestly. Excuse
Brady
me.
sounds pretty good.
So,
We're getting ready to start the top of the third. For those of you just still joining us and those around, scoreless game as the telecast is getting ready to start back up. As I said, it is a scoreless game here in the top of the third, and we'll get ready to start back with our play-by-play duties in about 30 seconds or so.
yeah.
Cunha, I think. Cunha looking to have another big night tonight for the Braves. He just started to heat up. As the first pitch of the inning to Austin Riley from Arrieta as we start inning number 3 is going to be down and in. 1-0 to Austin now. 2 homers on the year. Kind of a slow start for him, but when he has gotten a drive to the ball, it's been killed. As Arrieta getting ready to throw his 32nd pitch of the night through 2 innings here. The 1-0 to Austin Riley is going to be on the way, and a called strike on the black. A little questionable call on that one, but it goes Phillies' way. And an even count now to the young third baseman. Batting 129 on the year, looking to get that up. Camargo's played more than him as the 1-1 is going to be swung on and late on the 92 mile an hour. It looks like some sinking action on that one. And 1-2 now to Austin. Brave looking to, once again, stated earlier, try to go to 10-5 on the year. Phillies trying to get back to 500. And once again, the 1-2 to Austin Riley is going to be a slider outside. He's usually very bad with the sliders, but is able to hold off on that one. And it's an even 2-2 count. Beautiful night from Citizens Bank Park for those of you just joining us. And the 2-2 to Austin Riley is going to be called in there for an easy strike 3. Don't know what he was looking for on that one, but he goes down looking. Arrieta's second strikeout of the night, and there's 1 up, 1 down to start the bottom of the third inning. And I'll bring up Adeiny Echeverria, the former Met, claimed off waivers last August by the Atlanta Ball Club. And let's see if he can get something going here with 1 away here in the third. What are you liking to see from tonight so far, Jack?
I'm liking the way he's just throwing strikes. You gotta throw strikes. You can't try to get too tricky with it. That's not Arrieta's game. He gives you pitches, but you gotta, I like to think that, I mean, not I like to think, I know Arrieta's a ground ball pitcher, so he needs to get those ground balls. As
There's
Allen's
the
in there
0-1
for a
on the
strike.
0-1 pitch to Echeverria is going to get just past the diving
Yeah.
second baseman of Scott Kingery. And Echeverria is on with 1 out in the inning. He's going to keep stirring the pot, which the Braves have been doing all year, and that'll bring back up the Atlanta Braves phenom star, Ronald Acuna Jr.
That's not good. Grazia Alcalbes. Wow. How about Alcalbes? Or just Alcalbes? I don't know.
That play just outside the outstretched glove of Scott Kingery. Echeverria is on with 1 away. Here comes the heating up Atlanta star, and Ronald Acuna Jr. His average up in the 220s now, which is definitely a good sign from where it was. 1 homer and a couple RBIs. Arrieta looks from the stretch now. And the first pitch to Ronald Acuna Jr. is on the way, and it is called in for a easy strike number 1. Don't know what the Atlanta batter is looking for. That's twice now. Riley and now Acuna that they've taken a sinker right in the middle of the zone. And
By the
Acuna,
way, Phil Gosselin is a dynasty player. He's an insane player. We don't take Phil Gosselin with slander, my guy. Just kidding. I know what you.
with the
Enough of
0-1
my self promo. Let's put that up.
throwback to the first safe there is Adeiny Echeverria. Just joining us once again, we're on the top of the third, 1 away. Echeverria on first, Acuna in the batter's box in a 0-0 game from Citizens Bank Park. The 0-1 is going to be ripped, and just
deep,
behind
baby.
that one is Acuna. Acuna had his barrel right on that, but just late, and it's now 0-2 to the young star. Always blowing bubbles and shooting sunflower seeds, and he continues to do that in the box here tonight. His hair is getting longer by the year. As here's Echeverria.
Yes! Juan Soto hit a home run. That makes me.
Acuna is going to be called on the black, and gets a lucky break on that one. That was been called for
Oh. Yeah, I needed that. Oh, whoa. That was close. I don't know about that one, Chief. Can't hear you. No, I can't hear you. No, I can't. Yeah, that sounds like a better idea. Oh, sorry, I just gotta reload. It's annoying, honestly. Like, you can't just. Well, Wally's gone Arietta now. 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss. He got him. Acuna down on strikes. All right, man. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it. And take your time. Sorry, that sounded weird. That's okay. Ronald Acuna going deep really. Sorry, not Ronald Acuna. Ron Soto going deep really helps me in fantasy. Fat 6 points. Love to see it.
All right. Sorry about that, everybody. My mom had called me. Thought my phone was on Do Not Disturb, and it is, but it still went through. But
Yeah,
Dansby
well, we
Swanson.
couldn't hear anything, but
Yeah.
then again, we couldn't hear you
Glad I got that settled.
afterwards, which.
Here's, I guess, the hot hitting Dansby Swanson. A 1-1 count now to the shortstop. I believe he's like 25, 26 now. His hitting stats have gotten better by far by his year of play. In his fourth season
Oh,
now.
yeah, absolutely.
And here's the 1-1 from Jake Arrieta, 44th pitch of the night. And that's going to be a line shot down the third base line and hooking foul into the second deck. Dansby, the Vanderbilt alum, Marietta, Georgia class act, who's in the city that I am from, for those of anybody wondering here in the chat. And
Oh,
now,
wow.
Dansby,
Wow, that's
yeah,
nuts.
actually, I knew him, his mom, and Dexter Fowler's mom, Cardinal and Cub, and Astro Rocky all those years. They both worked at my school.
Oh, wow.
So that's kind of cool.
Hey, William, you
here's-
ain't late. Thank you for joining the broadcast. Never late.
Yeah, you're fine. Well, the 1-2 from Marietta is going to be down low and in. Good eye there from Dansby. Now an even count with 2 outs and 1 on. Once again, to give a quick update, we're scoreless here in the top of the third. Adani Echeverria on second with a 2-2 count. 0-0 game with 2 outs in the top of the third inning. Freddie Freeman in the batter's box, a 2-2 count to Dansby Swanson. Arrieta already thrown 45 pitches. So the Braves looking to keep that up. Looking to keep making working. Is once again the 2-2 from Dansby Swanson is once again that's been called a strike a couple times this inning, but it's down low for a ball and a full count now. So you'll most likely see the runner in motion here with 2 outs for Adani Echeverria. As they're showing a couple shots of the Phillies dugout. Arrieta gives a stare down to JT Realmuto. A little creepy on that one from the Braves camera work. And again, a 3-2. Arrieta from the stretch. And here it is. It's going to be down low and called strike 3. Dansby can't believe it. And Jarek Arrieta strikes out the side, I believe. A tough call at Dansby Swanson trying to argue it, but nothing he can do. We're through 2.5. Scoreless. And the Phillies looking to strike first as we get back in the bottom of the third. Wow. That one was right on the black. I don't know if you've seen it yet. Jack.
Yeah, I just saw it. Oh my goodness.
Am I on mute again? Am I on mute again?
No, you're good.
Okay. So, I gotta go look for something in the kitchen. So, I'm gonna have to let you hold down fort again because my mom's spamming me with
It's all good.
calls. So, I
Yeah.
apologize to everybody. But everybody, Jack will hold down the
No.
fort. I'll be right back in just a second, everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. No, we're okay.
What's up, man?
Tell them your name. I don't think they know who you are.
Juwan MB. Still chasing that championship, but it's coming. I can't wait.
Thank
What's going on, everybody, by the way? What's going on, chat? What's going on, my guy? So, let's take a look at the scores from around the majors. Why don't we? On FS1, the bottom of the second, it's Detroit. Sorry, bottom of the seventh, it's Detroit up 11-5 on the Pirates. 1-1 New York and Tampa Bay in the bottom of the fourth. This is, I believe, a doubleheader. Yeah, doubleheader. Yeah, right. 2-0 Washington over Baltimore on MLB Network. That's the top of the third. Earlier today, Cleveland beating Chicago 7-1. New York in the first game of the doubleheader, winning 8-4. Oakland beating the Astros 3-1, and Chicago and St. Louis, of course, was postponed. First pitch shot right to Austin Riley at third base, and he'll put it away. 1 down in the inning. That was a hot shot down the line. It was just smoked. That one, first pitch strike, 0-1 count.
Seems as we've lost everybody from my chat.
Yeah.
Back down to one viewer.
Yeah,
That was a
where is
bad thing by
everybody?
me.
Come on, dog.
We lost everybody. We got one person in the chat now. It's probably me. Well,
Yeah, man. That's tough.
I lost everybody. I guess
Man,
I had to go with my mom's wallet.
Hmm.
Let's see. So I guess we'll see. I missed a batter. Okay.
Yeah, well, 2-1's a count now. Here's a pitch from right to Hoskins. Up high for a ball.
Walkie down. Let's see. So there's a 1-out walk, I think. 2 Hoskins. So
All
Harper get
4
out?
now. Oh, man, that's big.
That brings in Bryce Harper. So we lost everybody. I was
That's a
gone for
shame.
2 minutes.
We got another kid back. I got another person back, sorry. It's 2 more because I'm not on your screen, so I had to be somebody.
Yeah.
Beam, beam. Alright. So not bad.
Fanatic is now in his chef costume.
Oh, yeah. Chef Fanatic.
At least he's at your Philly cheesesteak stand. Out in right field.
Man. Love it.
Tony Luke's. Is that your Philly cheesesteak stand, Tony Luke's?
Tony Luke's. Yep, that I believe is Tony Luke's. Yep, Tony Luke's. I love that. I love it. Tony Luke's. It's beautiful.
Let's see. I've always wanted to go to Citi Field and Citizens Bank. I might be able to do that next summer.
Yeah, Citizens Bank Park, I recommend it, of course. I mean, of course, I recommend it. But it really is a great stadium.
It'll
Well,
probably be easier to get tickets there other than City Field.
yeah. Well, either way, 0-2 the count now to Harper. Still 0-0 bottom of the third.
1-2.
Down one, down low, 1-2 the count now.
If someone's disgusted that I drink red Gatorade, I drink them all. Well, there's really no flavor I don't drink.
Suggestion of red Gatorade. What's going on?
See, that pitch is ripped right in a second. Oh,
Whoop. I still got 1-2. I don't know why NBC Sports Philadelphia is so far behind when it's their own stadium.
I'm
Kinda
also
funny.
like my projector.
Oh
that I
boy.
play.
That's a double play. No. Alright. 4-6-3 double play to end the inning. That's just depressing. Well, still 0-0. Not depressed, not so depressing that Arietta hasn't allowed anything. I'm disgusted who drinks red
Yet.
Gatorade. What's a twitch? Want to know what the twitch is? Let me show you. I put it in the chat, so here it is. Can go check it out if you feel ever so kind. I would appreciate that. Thank you.
You know what? I'll go pull it up too. I'll pull them up both so I can look at both chats.
Yeah. That'd be Yeah. What's going on, man?
What's up? Who's Mickey Mouse ASMR? Is that your friend?
No, that's your friend, Miami sports fan, I think.
I don't think so. Mickey
I
Mouse
think so.
ASMR. Reveal yourself. Reveal. I mean, if he knows this both, he probably
No,
goes
like
to
you
SBC
go
or
up.
something.
He asked, "What is your Twitch?" And then it just right away he said, "Hey, what's up?" I was like, "Okay." I was gonna say that's new.
Should we maybe share our streams to the band app?
Sure.
The
Look
app
at
that
this.
SBC has the group chats on. Okay,
Yeah.
I can do that. I'll do that.
Jingle, say hi to the stream.
Jingle.
Don't know what she's doing, my dog. If you can. Yep. No, you
Name
can
your
see her.
jingle.
Just Yeah, Christmas dog,
That's
baby.
funny.
Yeah. This
That's a
account
fun
was
dog
just
name.
to troll. It's me, Noah. I don't know who Noah is, so.
Oh, it's okay. Okay, so that is Miami sports fan. All right.
Yeah,
So
no.
you guessed right.
I do it. It's some Mickey Mouse world.
Mickey Mouse ASMR. That'd be torturous.
Okay,
I
that'd
would
be.
not want to hear that.
Yeah, I
Looks like
know,
we're getting
right?
ready. Get ready to start
Good
the
at
top of the
either
fourth
way.
inning.
Thank you for joining the broadcast. Oh Lord, that's.
In the top of the fourth, the first pitch is in at Freddie Freeman for right down the Broadway for a called strike one. The
You
Atlanta
learn
Braves
something
first
new every
baseman.
day.
Atlanta Braves first baseman into his age 30 season. As he awaits his 0-1 from Arrieta. Here it is. And it's going to be swung on in the dirt right into the shift. Kingery will pick it up, flip over to Hoskins, and there's one down to start the inning.
Either way,
Fun
thank you
pitch
for
with a little bit
following me,
over
Mickey Mouse ASMR. Appreciate it. My battery's messed up. All good, man. All good. See we one new follower, baby. Every day, if you keep on. I'm up to 7 followers. Yes, sir. What was y'all's first spring event? I'm talking about
No
like
clue.
that I went to.
I have no clue. Was I on a black screen for a second? I have no clue what mine was. That was the 50th pitch of
My
the ball game
first
from Arrieta.
sporting event would have had to be a Phillies game. I would assume. Yeah, just drop my Twitch in the chat. Honestly, I would have to assume it was a Phillies game. I think that's a fair assumption.
I'm coming back.
That's
There's a 1-1 to Azuna. That pitch
right.
is way foul. Almost had the home run distance there.
Whew. Scare me, dear Arietta. My goodness.
He's already had a couple bombs so far. He's been able to replace Donaldson with ease for the Braves so
Jeez,
far.
Jingle.
And here's the 53rd pitch of the night from Arrieta. The 1-2 is going to be line foul. The Braves are liking the outside corner tonight. I mean, the umpire's been calling it, so might as well be swinging at it. But
Ooh, 2011. Oof, amateur. I probably went to a game.
yeah,
Not
that was my
amateur,
first year. I
but
started going to Braves games a lot. And I was, of course, the
yeah,
last few years in the
yeah.
playoffs. But yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm 16, so I kind of then again have a little bit of maybe a year advantage or the
Yeah,
experience advantage.
I'll be 17 soon.
Nice. All right, Jingle. My dog's all right, Jingle. Yeah, just rip it away from me. So let the games begin.
2 away in the inning as Marcell Ozuna goes down on strikes. Swinging out one in the dirt there, and Arrieta looking fine through 3 2/3. Is the first pitch to now Travis d'Arnaud, who's 1 for 1, is going to be in there for a ball. So 1-0, he jumps ahead in the count. Just joining us here in the top of the 4th. We're scoreless
Yeah.
from Citizens Bank Park. Here's Travis d'Arnaud, the 1-0. That's going to be fouled away. And it's 2-0 now to Travis.
New phone, who dis?
See.
Dope.
So 2-1 now to Travis d'Arnaud. That one was fired in there for a strike to get himself back in the count. You see me in your Twitch stream?
Oh yeah, I see you on my Twitch stream.
Yeah.
If you feel ever so kind to drop a follow, I would appreciate that. But it is all up to you. Entirely your decision.
Follow. Gotcha.
Oh, you're too kind. You're too kind. 2-1 the count, 2 outs. And I took your rain, didn't I?
Yep.
Took you out.
It's actually 2-2 now. But the 59th pitch from Arrieta on the 2-2 count to Travis d'Arnaud is going to be up high in the full count here.
Oh, God. 50. About to be 60 pitches. Oh, man, that's going to be a disaster.
You can maybe get another 2 innings out of him, which would be fine.
Yeah, it's
another
top 4,
pitches.
not even out already. He's not even out this inning. You gotta never out with
pitch to
Arrieta.
d'Arnaud is going to be swung on a miss. He swung at ball 4 there. But there is the inning. Travis d'Arnaud down on strikes. And another strikeout for Arrieta. We're through 3.5. We're scoreless.
Man, I'm far behind. My goodness. Let me check that out. Jingle, I'm sorry. I know.
Yeah, I've got some problems with you, dog. I want to turn off your camera there. So I'm gonna share. Jack, if you have the band app, do you want to share our stream on the band app?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Hopefully. Excuse me. No, that's I don't know why it's so far behind on NBC Sports Philly. I make a cup of coffee. Nice quote. Yeah, no, not the focus of there. That was terrible. Liberty.
So I don't have the band app on my iPad. So could you post it twice? Could you post it in the group chat twice? Once from my YouTube link, once from your Twitch link. So people can join. So yeah, I guess while we're in the commercial break, I would post it from my YouTube first, and then say like, hey, join the stream. You can be like, just say something like, hey, two campers doing a stream for Braves Phillies, and then do the same thing.
Yeah.
Twitch. Yeah. How many people are in your sportscaster?
I don't know. It's actually. Well, we have I think 7. Yep, 7.
7 people on your sportscaster right now.
7, yeah.
Yeah, I got 3 people in my chat, so it's kind of you've kind of taken the reins now with the viewers.
Yeah. Ellen DeGeneres gave Bill Gates a $20,000 check. Oh my goodness. Man, Bryce Harper, since last year, like a full year ago, August 8th, 2019, Harper has the second highest slugging percentage in the NL. Cassiano's higher, but Harper's second. Well, JT Realmuto coming up to the plate now. First pitch outside for a ball.
Yeah, whenever you get a chance, I guess just post our links to the band app since I
Yeah,
don't have it on my iPad. But yeah, here's.
boy. Oh,
I
well, here's
can be
one.
play-by-play for one at bat while you share it if you want me to. Do you want me to
Oh my
take
God.
for me to at bat? Okay.
Well, yeah, well, that one's a ball. So 1-1, the count. Oh, man.
And that pitch is drilled. Oh, shoot. Stinky.
That ball is out of here. JT Realmuto. And it's 1-0 Phillies. Woo-wee.
Uh-oh.
Man, I didn't even see where that one landed. Made a mistake.
Almost.
He hung that ball, and he paid dearly for that one. The 400s. The 477? No way, that's 477, but
Oof,
unreal. Good for JT indeed. Great start to the season for JT Realmuto, and the Phils have a 1-0 lead.
well,
Man. And there goes the
now
shutout.
Didi Gregorius is going to fall in there.
Get in the gap, ball. That's all right. That's okay. That's all right. So that's a good start to the inning for the Phillies. You want to try and get that run support for the pitching and the bullpen because you know it's not on par with the top pitching in the league, obviously. So that's that. JT Realmuto, that's his 4th home run of the season, mind you. It's just kind of crazy. Here's Segura. Double play ball has been a killer for both teams with runners on first. Hey, Blake, never too late to join the Marlins. I'm not so sure the Marlins are a bandwagon at this moment. They had a 1 hot start. But hey, yeah, I could look stupid, but I don't think I will. 0-1 the count now. This will be the 51st pitch. Segura swinging at that one foolishly. 0-2 the count now. That was on the outer lower half of the plate. It doesn't get worse than that. That was a couple of sliders right there. Haha, lol, kidding. I could kind of feel that you were kidding today. 0-2 the count now. No outs. Runner on first. That one down in the dirt. Pretty much the same place as a pitch prior, but you never know. You never know. That's a fair point. Very fair point right there. Aguilar's, he's really looking like a good sign. I'll give you that much. 1-2 now the count. Phillies up 1-0 off a JT Realmuto bomb that went over 400 feet.
That was slaughtered.
Yeah. It's not, I wouldn't be happy about that if Freeman hit a bomb on us. Oh, God. That. I feel like now he is going to, just because I said it. Knock on wood. Gotta knock, baby. 2-2 the count. 54 pitches. Make that the 54th coming up. That one now going for second is Didi, and it's into the outfield. Here goes Didi for third, and there's a runner on third with no outs. Wow. So that's very inconvenient. If you have that happen, you gotta make a better throw. I believe if you're who I believe behind the plate is Travis d'Arnaud. That is just
Travis.
Disastrous.
Travis is definitely not a JT Realmuto. Definitely doesn't have the greatest pop.
But do you really Can you also blame Hechavarria that he did not do a good job catching that on the bounce, as that one is down low for a ball four.
What's your
Ducks
sportscaster?
on a pond, baby. Sorry, can you really blame the throw from Dearno, or do you blame the bad play of that bouncer on to second by Hechavarria? Do you blame it on Hechavarria, or do you blame it on Dearno? It's an interesting
So
thought there, because
what's your sportscaster?
my sportscaster is at Golden Hour. Me and Drew popping out bangers daily. My God, we have more viewers on Twitch than we do on your YouTube, which is kind of ironic.
Oh, that ball is drilled as well. Way back. And now it's time
Bruce,
for you to do the call.
it's that one. Right center. That ball is gone. 3-run shot. Jay Bruce. And it's his second of the year? I don't know. It is his second of the year. And Jay Bruce gives the Phillies a 4-0 lead here in the bottom of the fourth. Wow. Air high fives all around, waving to the crowd. Man, the Phillies making a statement here in game number 1.
Yay.
Yay. This is payback for last. If we win, it's payback for last year for all the beatings we took at the hands of you guys. So God, that hurts. Those beatings, they hurt last year. The crowd is going wild, honestly. The cardboard cutout crowd, guys. That one's grounded to first. Sorry, to third, and Kingery will ground out mercifully. There is one out in the inning.
All right, Kyle.
Now, Blake, what do you think of the CGI crowd that Fox has on their Fox Saturdays? Rating out of 10, what are you thinking?
I think they need to have it where the fans have complete control over it when it comes to Houston's ballpark, so we can boo and bang all we want.
Yeah. No, I wish they would. Yeah, I don't like that. The CGI Fox had on Saturday for Fox Saturdays. I mean, it looks creepily
Oh,
real.
you're talking about those fake fans? Yes.
Yeah, those
so
fake fans.
stupid.
That one's lying to
They look
Acuna
so
in center.
everything they do, even if it's just a little pop up for the home team, they're just like it's so bad.
I want to. It's not the programming is not all there. It looks so real, yes, but just the programming just a touch better, and you can really believe that. Marlins are winning not 1-0. I really am hating the way this has gone. I hate my life. Just kidding. Okay, they have runners on first and second. In play, okay, Brian Anderson RBI single. Jesus Aguilar round in the corner. I need the Mets to win. Don't say the Mets suck. We can't have that happen. As Phillies fan and Braves fans, Mets need to win here. I need to. And then again, the Mets suck. The Mets suck. So no matter what, if Miami wins the series, the Mets suck.
To be fair, though, they've been better than you guys the last couple of years, but
they have been, but not this year. Not this year. We're worse than the Mets this year. Then that's just sad.
Kutch. There you go.
Oh, that one. Never mind. That one's floated into right field. It's caught. And the inning's over mercifully for the Braves. Solo shot from Real Muto. A 3-run bomb from JT Real Muto. It's 4-0. Nothing. We're through 4. Man, I love my life right now. It would be sad. Here's something. Would I rather have the Phillies win tonight or the Flyers win?
What's more needed?
Flyers. I don't know why I even asked that question. The Flyers. If they win, they get the number 1 seed. And I want the number 1 seed because we get to play the number 12 seed Canadians. That would be just.
See, I don't know hockey that well.
Thrashers. So. Rip the Thrashers. Thrashers gone too soon.
I'm gonna go grab some Thrashers memorabilia.
Oh, please do.
I got some back here.
Oh man, Thrasher's memorabilia. I can't even speak.
Here's the stuff that I could grab. Some stuff was on the wall and hung out that I couldn't get because I don't want to take it off right now. But I don't know if you can see the little hockey stick. Can you see the little hockey stick right there?
Yeah.
That's a Thrasher's hockey stick.
Oh my goodness.
I have a magnet schedule. I've had these
Yeah.
since I was like a toddler.
Zamboni. 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 Zamboner. So.
And then, yeah.
Atlanta kid, baby.
Yeah, I've had these for a while.
I followed you. On Sportscaster. You following me?
Yeah, I don't think I have. I don't even use Sportscaster.
We're on the road to 125 followers. Mitch, 21. The Phillies, yeah, baby. Phillies finna take this one, I hope. Then again, it is never over until it's over. Phillies pitching is garbage. Let's not forget that.
That's for sure true.
Oh, the Fanatic. The Fanatic's joining the broadcast. Oh, he's got a cheesesteak. Hey, for John Kruk. Good for them.
He was making his own earlier. He was
Oh,
the
yeah,
top of the fifth, the 1-0 pitch.
Oh, he's got one for T-Mac. Oh, that's nice. Tom McCarthy getting a cheesesteak. Well deserved for his home run call so far. 119 followers. Who wants to go on, create a Sportscaster account, follow at Golden Hour to be the 120th follower? Very enticing.
I got you.
Nah, you don't have to. But if you do, that would be much appreciated. I already followed, so you're all good.
2-1 count to Nick Markakis here.
By the way, we used to follow everybody who followed us. Half those people didn't even follow back. Or sorry, they didn't. I'm not saying they didn't follow back, but like half the people didn't even stream. And I'm gonna share my screen here because I want you to see this. What's her name now? I forget. Oh wait, no, I know the name. I just
is gonna be drilled into right center field. It looks like Harper's gonna be calling for it. He's gonna call it over Hazley, who just about walked into him there, but there's one away to start the fifth. Harper's like, come on, get out of my way. And Nick Markakis with an out to just about the warning track there. Harper with a couple words for his teammate Hazley saying, just get out of my way. And one down here to start the top of the fifth. 4-0 Phillies after a big bottom of the fourth from the Philly ball club. As I'll bring back up Adam Duvall, 0 for 1 with a fly out. And this one, Arrieta 65 pitches through 4 and a third. Braves got some catching up to do now.
Hey, so I want to show you something. Now watch this. Look at this. So this girl followed us, providing analysis on anything related to Olympic sailing. Look. This is who followed us. Mary Cortez. Providing analysis.
What a catch.
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness.
Attaboy, Hort. My lord.
It's been that type of night.
This dude's gonna make me get out my jersey for Harp. My goodness.
I've already got on my Freddie jersey.
Oh my lord. That is one hell of a play by Bryce Harper. Yes, Olympic sailing. Olympic sailing, I just never watched it. Does that make me a bad Olympic sailing fan? Y'all are going to be disappointed in me now, aren't you? Nice. It doesn't work. Thing is, so we wanted to try to have this. Like, this doesn't work. Well, it doesn't work. It's just too small.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll
we need like the Atlantic logo on the bottom.
Yeah, I know. That'd be dope.
So now 69 pitches for Arrieta. The 1-1 to Riley. It's going to be dribbled on right to the second baseman. Kingery makes the play, throws on over to Hoskins, and yet another 1-2-3 from Arrieta. Harper with a couple of nice plays out there in the 5th inning. We're through 5. It's a 4-0 Phillies lead.
Ooh, are we in did we just go all the way back to 2015? 2016? Man, I feel wheezy. What is happening? Jake Arrieta is pitching the lights out. I mean, oh my.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Why am I still playing with these in my hand? That's my question.
The 8 people in the Olympic sailing community. Are you sure there's 8 people in the Olympic sailing community? That other than the sailors, there's 2 people. Probably.
And she's one of them.
When he said 6'9", 69. Nice.
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 So you got to about 8, right?
Yeah.
So you probably got one more inning in you, right?
Oh, yeah. I'll probably have 2 more innings in me.
Because right now it's 7:25.
Yeah, I think I have. It's been a fast-moving game, I feel like. Not I feel like I
As soon as
know.
pitching changes happen, though, is when everything starts to slow
Yeah,
down.
yeah. When the Phillies start blowing this game.
Oh, it's not over, but it's not like the Braves offense definitely needs to wake up. That's for sure.
6'9" is just a rapper. It's not like. Yeah, I know what happened with him, but like, still, it's. Before it's one, he's, it's signifies other stuff, but yeah. I honestly, man,
Pape it. And then, why do I still have this on? My question. I call
bad
myself
rapper.
Atlantica, but then
6'9" is overrated. Alright, that's that. I'm sorry.
I call myself the Atlantica, but then I have this as a Florida fan. So,
Yeah, nah, honestly.
Atlanta
Yeah, baby.
professionally, Florida
Harper.
collegiately.
Dude, I might have to get that Harper, the screenshot of that, because Harper was laying on the ground, just like, just,
Trying to pose.
yeah, I know. That might have to be my new, screensaver. My screensaver is interesting. I'm
Mine
gonna
is just
try and
let's play.
change it. Yeah. Yeah, oh my lord.
The 1-1. Oh. So they still don't play by play, but just kind of like sports talking at this point.
Oh, we're doing to play-by-play. I just totally forgot the game was back on. I'm just so shocked that we're actually winning a game for once. I'm so used to freaking out about the Yankees games, and I'm not freaking out now because they're not the Yankees. But then, of course, when I say that, they're just gonna go on a tear. Braves. All right, that was a swinging strike, and that brings up my point about Rhys Hoskins swinging at pitches he shouldn't be swinging at, in my opinion. Knocking Blake out there. I think Blake's
I need
shocked
to
that Rhys Hoskins doesn't know how to swing at a strike. All right, here's a pitch that Hoskins swung on and missed. Another bad pitch to swing at on the top outer half of the plate was not even close. Same as the strike 2 that was on the bottom outer half of the plate.
Let's see. I'm gonna grab another prop. I'm sure nobody's gonna guess what these are when they see them. A joke, but yeah. Let's see.
Oh boy.
You have any guess what I just grabbed?
I don't, honestly.
Let's see.
Chop on.
One says relentless. One says relentless, and the other one says chop on.
Don't change chop on, bro. I mean, like,
We already did.
it's a shame. Dude, that's redonkulous.
I don't want the chop to go anywhere. So let's make me a Braves fan, but it's not looking good. I think they might just hold off on deciding this year and next year when all the racial injustices calm down. They might make a final decision. Is Harper?
Yeah.
Harper, I swear to God. There you go.
Oh, that was it deep.
There it
to
goes.
center field. Whoa, that was close. Acuna with the
I don't know if that was
catch scared
close.
Blake half to death.
I don't know if that
Wow.
was. I don't know if that was close. It was a good 50 feet away from the wall, but still.
It could have been a
Almost a
gapper if
gapper.
not for Acuna's speed.
Yeah.
I know you don't want to go
Almost
back to the fourth inning, but my NBCS Phillies going back to the fourth inning. So let's look at how far that Real
So was
Muto
us.
bomb went.
So is Fox Sports
427.
South.
Am I the only one that thinks the D-backs should move to Vegas? How about Tampa
Yes.
moving to Montreal? I think you're the only one who would say that. I think that Arizona's fine.
I think that Tampa's fine too. Honestly, it's a nice place.
Yeah, yeah, but then again, are they raking in the fans that they really
Yeah,
have to be and they should be?
most
It's a
people that are down
two-way
there.
street.
Most people that are down there are Yankees
Yeah,
and Red
yeah,
Sox fans that are down there on a
yeah,
time,
yeah,
and then they go down and watch the game. So it's like
yeah. No,
that's
that
that.
when they play the Yankees, half the thing is all they have to think. Half the place is Yankees fans. It's ridiculous.
Same with Boston, and they come to town 3 times a year. That's that's
Yeah,
half their
yeah,
schedule.
yeah. They
And
travel
if,
well.
and the Yankees spring training facility is in Tampa. It's like hello.
Yeah,
It's kind of like
yeah. It's like
let's say there was it's kind of like if the Phillies had a spring training facility in Roswell, Georgia, it'd be like why? But yeah,
the year of the snowflake. What a year of just awfulness. The if the Marlins ever move, I'll become a Rays fan, and you'll hate your life even more. So, Brave Rays, I'll never let you forget that you lost the World Series to the Phils. Y'all sucked.
they had a Longoria had a couple of good years with that Phillies team.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
Rays team.
yeah. Had some good years,
The
but
Rays are looking pretty good though. I think the Rays are built perfectly for a year like this. Honestly.
oh yeah, obviously, easily, and that's fair.
Oh,
Ooh, a pitch
JT.
from right.
JT
Oh,
Realmuto.
that
Oh.
one's deep
Oh.
to right field. It's caught at the wall. Wow, they are hitting right hard.
Take a bow, Nick
Nonetheless,
Markakis.
that's through 5. We're through 5 here. 4-0
Arrieta's
Phils. Big inning
eligible
for
for the win.
Arrieta coming up.
Yep, he's
Huge
eligible for
inning.
the win.
Yeah. Woo! That's what you like to hear. The Phillies can somehow get through this, get Arrieta 7 solid. If 7 shutout innings is what Arrieta provides us with tonight, that would be the best case scenario. And that's what I'm not even expecting 7 shutout. I'm not coming into this game expecting 7 shutouts. Even if he allows a couple runs, whatever. Just
Even
don't
if
give up
he
the lead.
and then you bring
He
in
allows a
Maris for the
couple
8th inning
runs.
tonight.
If he allows a couple runs, I'm gonna rip my hair out while watching. If I end up watching the end of the game, because that is going to be so stressful. Just give the bullpen a 4-run lead and let them do their job and make the game so close you're biting your nails and you're on your knees begging them to just win the game.
Is that the Mets
It's just
bullpen or is that the Phillies bullpen?
oh no, it's absolutely the Phillies bullpen. But the thing is, and nobody at 6 p.m. is going to St. Pete's. That's why the attendance is low. Most of the population is in Tampa Metro, but there's only a one-way bridge to St. Pete's with heavy traffic. Yeah, then again, that's on location.
Yeah, and the Trop is a nice stadium overall. There are some flaws to it, like the catwalk and the white ceiling. Some people say it looks like a hospital, but from what I can see, it's actually not a bad stadium. Honestly, I like the Trop.
I know Drew. I got Drew Straw. He's been to Tropicana. He said it was it's a different stadium, but then again, it's a cool stadium.
Yeah, I would
Fearless
definitely like to
Philly of
see
the
it.
week is Aaron Nola. How about that? He had a 3-hitter, and we wasted that outing. By the way,
So do you want me to take back over a play-by-play in the 6th?
yeah, you can do that.
All right, here comes Echeverria.
Ah,
70 pitches
hell.
into the ball game now. So here's Echeverria. Already had a 71st pitch of the ball game here as we work in the 6th inning, and that pitch is going to be called on the black for a strike, and he jumps ahead of Adani 1-0. Adini 1-for-1 in the ball game, batting 167 on the air. Not great.
Great.
Looking to
The
rebound here as the 0-1 pitch is going
ump
to be
strike
fouled off
zone
for
tonight.
sin.
The ump strike zone tonight is not benefiting the Braves one bit. I'll tell you that much.
Nope.
I'll give you that.
But now an 0-2 pitch to, or now the count is 0-2 to Echeverria.
And only been to the Trop and SunTrust, huh? Excuse me,
well,
my goodness.
now it's called
Of course,
Truist
Marlins
Park. But
I've
here
been to
is the
like double digits in terms of baseball stadiums. I'd have to go really think about that.
0-2 from Arrieta is going to be called on the outside. No call. Looks like he tried to get him with a sinker. Echeverria was ready for it, and we'll do it again at 1-2. Braves got some catching up to do here in the top of the sixth.
In my opinion. I
Here's the
feel
1-2
like
from Arrieta, and that pitch is going to be lined foul and out of play. Echeverria a little late to that one as it fouls off to the right side. And now Arrieta will be getting ready to throw his 75th pitch of the ball game here. Phillies trying to get at least one more inning out of him. Maybe they can push it. But as it stands, this could be his last inning. Don't really know how the old man's stamina is. But here's Echeverria facing the 1-2 to Romuto's glove. And that pitch is going to be lined in the left field for a base hit. Going to be cut off by Jay Bruce. But a nice
that's a
knock
big
there
play
with
right there to
1-2
make
for
sure it
Echeverria.
doesn't get to the cap.
Yep, Jay Bruce with a nice cutoff there. As they'll bring back up Ronald Acuna, 0-for on the night. Looking to get something going here. He's got a leadoff base runner for him.
Charlotte needs a team.
In his last 17 games versus the Phillies, he's reached safely in all 17 with an average of 358 and 21 runs. Looking to hope to keep that
Charlotte
going and
needs
extend
a
that streak
team.
here tonight.
I don't agree with that.
I don't. Charlotte, Nashville, they don't need a team. That's Braves country. Not always will be Braves country. But here is the
How
first
did you treat
pitch.
the Charlotte Hornets, honestly? I don't think there was really a buzz with the Hornets. Sorry, they still have the Charlotte. Sorry, they still have the Hornets. I'm thinking about the Bobcats. The Bobcats turned into the Hornets. The Hornets. That whole switch was really nobody. I know my dad kept on calling them the Bobcats for the longest time, and I did for a little bit. But now I've got my mix-ups out of the way.
While you were saying that, it's now a 2-0 count to Ronald Acuna. Looking to
Sorry.
dig in here. Arrieta will probably give him something to hit. Of course,
He's
Acuna
got
2 on the night.
You can't let him go down 3-0. So then you give him because then he gets a green light. I feel like now's a good time to sneak a pitch by him.
And there's the 2-0 ripped way down the line and just fouled by a matter of about 10 feet. Just missed the wall.
God.
Acuna was right on that one, just a little ahead. As you can see, Alvarez warming up for the Phillies.
This team is going to make me go wild. Once Portland, Nashville get one. Are you talking about baseball or just sports teams in general?
Charlotte and Nashville are diehard Braves fans. That's pretty much how it is.
Yeah, true. Atlanta really is, and I mean it's closer to South to the people are better off being Braves fans. Honestly, Miami, I feel like there should be some Braves fans down there because nobody likes the teams they have. Except, even the Rays, it's hard to get to games. So they set themselves up for failure in terms of fan base. It's hard to get to a game, but it's easy to get to Marlins games. So that really screws over. The Braves, the Rays
3-1 now to Acuna.
Organization is just abysmal in terms of their business strategies. Baseball, Portland baseball team.
Not to cut you off there, as the 3-1 pitch is going to be high in ball four to Acuna. He missed high in the zone on that one. And the Braves scoring in the top of the sixth inning. 2 on, nobody out. That'll bring up Dansby Swanson and Freddie Freeman right behind him. Looks like a mound visit is going to be
God
from
bless me. Don't change. Don't
I don't
change,
know
but
if this is the Phillies skipper or not, but number 19.
This is their pitching coach. Joe Girardi is their coach.
Right.
Great signing. Good in the offseason, by the way. This is a big inning here, big situation.
Arrieta, 80 pitches into the night now through 5 innings. He's got his first jam so far of tonight. as Dansby Swanson and Freddie Freeman looking to crack into the run column for Atlanta.
It's 80 pitches now. He's gonna end up pitching his 81st. A lengthy mound visit. Miamians only watch winning teams. All right, learn
Sounds like
something new every day.
sounds
Even
like
if
most
Dolphins
Atlanta
suck.
fans, not including me. Most Atlanta fans,
Yeah,
not including me.
yeah. Well, Philly, they're everybody's diehard. They watch. They'll watch no matter what because there's no
Even though
other
you might
backup
not go to the
teams.
games.
Yeah. You'll watch at home. You don't in Philly. There's no alternative. When you're raised a Philly fan, you don't switch over to the Mets. You don't switch over to the Red Sox. You
Pittsburgh.
don't switch over to anybody. There's no alternative because it makes you look like a jackass in front
And
of
the
the
first
whole
pitch from
city.
Dansby Swanson is going to be lined to the shortstop.
Uh-oh.
And Echeverria looks like he got doubled
Yes!
off. Big
Yes!
play there from Didi
Woo!
Gregorius.
Sorry, that's a
Great
big
reactions
play
there. And
right
that's
there.
exactly what the Braves didn't need. As Dansby Swanson grounds into a double play. A ball ripped right, it looks like, headed for the gap. Didi positioned perfectly. And Echeverria's slide didn't even get him back into the base in time. And stinky, as Giraffe Neck Mark would like to call it. And just like that, 2-away. Worst case scenario for us Braves fans. And now it's up to Freddie Freeman
Yeah.
to keep the inning alive.
Yeah, it couldn't have gone any worse there. Couldn't have gone
Here's
any
pitch 82
better.
from Arrieta. That ball's going to be outside. 1-0 now to Freddie. The 30-year-old first baseman who's been the guy they built the team around since the rebuild. Has 2 years left on his contract.
Yeah, well, yeah, I don't even remember the Braves rebuilding.
The one out of Freddie
Were they
Freeman is gonna
rebuilding
be
around
outside.
when the Phillies rebuilded? I feel like.
Yeah, we were. We were bad.
Yeah,
Sam
yeah.
Bond.
Yeah,
That's
you
why the
wrapped it up
Marlins are second
earlier,
place.
though.
That's why the
Yeah, you
Marlins were
wrapped it
second
up,
place
yeah.
for a couple of years.
Yeah.
As
Yeah, Philly
AJ
was, yeah.
Minter.
Yeah. A Struble. It was a double, but I call him Toaster Strudel Herrera. Dark spot, yeah, the 16. Yep, the Eagles were,
2-0 to
Eagles
Freddie
were,
Freeman is going to be a fly ball headed out towards the
it was a
left
little
field line. It's
bright.
going to drop in
Get it.
foul. Jay Bruce
Oh,
couldn't get over to that one.
sorry,
But
that
that
the Cuts would
will.
have got there. Yeah, the Eagles were, Well, I mean, they were 7-9. They started out 3-0. The whole city was freaking out, including me. But then we won 7-9. That was Carson Wentz's rookie season. He had a hell of a season next season. Flyers were Well, actually, sorry, the Flyers made the playoffs, but they lost in the first round, as is the tradition. Hopefully,
I
we
still
can
think
break that spell.
the
Yes, dear.
Falcons should have beat you guys the year you won the Super Bowl,
What?
but we didn't.
No.
Yeah. There's
Maybe
a couple
PI,
plays that
maybe not. Pish posh.
I think we were probably the closest team to beating you guys that whole
Oh
playoff run,
yeah,
though.
no, absolutely.
It's the 2-1
Actually,
to Freddie
the
Freeman.
Patriots had me on the edge of my seat, but the last drive I don't know. I mean, it was a
Brady
Super
looked
Bowl. Of
bad.
course, the Patriots game was going to be the closest I came to having a mental breakdown.
That
Watching
was me
Philly
the year
teams.
before in this same run, but I actually had the mental breakdown.
Oh
Yeah.
God, I would. Have you guys even won a Super Bowl?
Say what? No. What's a
Huh,
Super
so
Bowl?
you're in the same boat as me. If I lost, I would have felt as bad as you did. I
Yeah.
mean,
Oh,
we
I
had a
did.
lead, but not a huge lead. Not 23 meltdowns.
Yeah, that was the Falcons' probably best team.
Mike
That
Shanahan, 0
that
for
was that was
2.
a great team, and it's sad to see, but the Falcons have missed their shot in the Super Bowl. It's over. That
Window.
team is all gone. Not that it's all gone, but the whole talent's gotten older and everything. And we had such a young defense. Everybody was saying they'll get better in the next couple of years. They missed their shot. Atlanta needs to get rid of Dan Quinn. As the 2-2 pitch, Acuna is off and running, and that's going to be fouled away. Because we'll do it again. Acuna is talking to Didi and the umpire over there. A three-way conversation.
Really should be talking to Freddie Freeman for not taking that one. That one was outside. He had a chance, and he was definitely going to steal second. So
I think that's exactly what they're doing right now. Is they're showing Freeman's having a conversation with Romuto. As Hoskins, Kingery, and Gregorius shifted way over to the right, just like they were earlier for Freeman. Segura, the only guy on the left side of the infield. 2-2 count here on the top of the sixth. 4-0 Phillies. 88th pitch of the ball game from Arrieta, working from the stretch, is going to be down low and in. They try to get him lower than what Freddie Freeman took last time, and there'll be a full count. So Acuna
Come
will be off and running
on.
on this one.
This is huge.
Freddie Freeman will, or I should say Ron and Acuna will be off and running on this one. We'd like to say thank you for everybody joining us on all across platforms on Jack Sportscaster and Twitch and over on my YouTube channel. It's been a fun one tonight. We'll try to get through maybe the 6th or 7th. Jack has to go around 8 to watch the Flyers with this fam. What we'll see what we can do here is a 3-2 count to Freddie Freeman's going to be lined into the gap, and a nice running catch from Jay Bruce will end the inning. Braves had a threat there to start the inning. A line out double play from Dansby Swanson gets Philly out of it, and a tricky situation. That might be it for Jake Arrieta, but a great 6 strong from him. Damn.
Damn, man, guys are just... Arrieta's working out of jams like it's his job. He always has been good at working out jams. Notoriously, but as of late, he started to just allow runs like no other. So that's interesting.
So do you remember that Eagles Falcons divisional game from a couple of years ago?
Alright.
It was round 2. We had just beat the Rams in LA the week before, and you guys had Nick Foles, of course. And we came in with the lead, but choked it.
Yeah.
Remember, we had first and goal. We had first and goal with about a minute to go, and on 4th and goal, Julio Jones freaking fell down. Ugh. Just as the commentator, just as Al Michaels and his color commentator, who's actually a Gator alum, but I can't think of his name all of a sudden, said it. They said biggest game it was unacceptable because it was the biggest play of the game, and Julio Jones fell down. I was like, okay, yeah, I don't know. That was the end of the Falcons' chance to do something with their teams. Matt Ryan said we're going to win 12 games this year. So if we don't win 10, we'll be pretty angry because that's a bold statement. A very bold statement indeed.
Yeah.
And with Brady near division, with Breeze, with Bridgewater, I think we're probably at least the 3rd best team in the division. I think we're probably better than Carolina. But, if we don't win 10 games, which just because he said we're going to win 12, I'm going to be pretty upset. I feel like it's going to be another 7-9 scenario, honestly. But, yeah.
Yeah.
That's like a dirt.
All right.
Let's see what's going on in my chat. I haven't been in there in a hot minute.
I won the count. This will be my last half inning, possibly, depending on how long it is. Gregorius lines Allen down the first base line. Allen is foul.
So I guess I'll keep my stream on unlisted in case you don't want to see it. But
yeah, you can also
sub.
Oh, what? Oh, that's messed up. I don't know if I...
Actually, no, 2. I lost 2 subs this stream.
Oh, screw that.
Oh, strike 3.
Yep, he won strike 3. Oh my god, I haven't subscribed. I'll give you a subscriber back.
Thank you.
Oh, no, I didn't. I should get 1 back there. Who just unsubscribes? Jeez, fam.
Yep, sucks. Yep, 663. I've been bouncing around the last couple days. I had 665 and went back to 662. So.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
I want 750 by the time SEC football starts, which is on September 26th. Which is big down where I live.
Man, I don't even have that. I don't even have close to that amount. Man, right there. So I got 1.
What I'm saying is, I'm sure you know how big college football is down here.
Yeah. Apparently, from what I've heard, it's huge.
Yeah, I live for college football and baseball, of course, but yeah, I live for college football Saturdays. That's all I do. I sit down here and watch games all day, pretty much. I'll watch 2 at the noon hour, 2
Yeah,
at 3:30, 2 at 7, 2
yeah,
in the West Coast. I'll
yeah,
probably watch almost 10 games a day.
yeah. I mean, that's great.
Yeah, I love college.
Yeah,
Let's see.
that. Boom. All right.
I'm Rudolph, but instead I have the Thrashers logo on my nose.
Huh.
Yep. Let's see, 2-1 to Segura.
Blake the Thrasher logo reindeer had a
Oh,
very
okay.
colorful nose.
Except
If
it's
you
not like
ever
round like a
saw
nose,
it,
it's just flat.
you would say that it looks like a necklace.
There's 2 away.
It's a tough one.
Brings back up Jay Bruce. So if this is the last at bat of the stream, we'd like to thank everybody for watching and joining across all platforms tonight. Special thanks to Jack for agreeing to do this with me. It's been a pleasure.
Oh man.
We'll have to see what time we're at. I'll see how long this inning takes. Or how if he gets it on one pitch, we'll see.
Yeah.
Oops. Wright having a bounce back inning here after giving up a couple in the 4th inning. Has to get one more here. I think the Braves are trying to get him through this last half inning.
Bomb
Yeah,
six,
remember there
outs,
was 8
boys.
people on my stream? I had
Oh
8
yeah,
people on
no,
my
that
stream
was
a couple
great.
hours ago.
We got 3,
Yeah,
and now
I
we
had
got
8 people on my stream.
but I'm
Yeah, I
in
have
your
2 in
stream,
there.
so that makes sense.
Yeah, I had 2 people in my stream. Yeah, we had about 8 people, which I had to go look upstairs to my mom's wallet, and I came back and there was 1. Like, great. So then
Man, your
everybody
mom's
kind of flocked over to you.
wallets.
Imagine we
Yeah.
had like 8 people in there from all platforms. We could have like 20-something people in there. Oh, that's
Sorry,
calling
yeah,
that
you get a
race.
lot of views on some of these. Like, my goodness.
Yeah, I have a good enough
Oh,
view
that
on my
one's
Yodi
gonna
page.
get down the line. Now going to second, it's Jay Bruce. What a game from Jay Bruce. He's got a double. Yeah, that MLB game vlog, the recent one was actually pretty good. I checked it out.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, that's the day I called you. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I was looking forward.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Pretty dope. 5 months
Even
ago,
though
you hit
it had like
500.
8
Now you're at
dislikes.
6. 8 dislikes. Screw that. Was it
Yeah, I don't
because you
know.
weren't wearing a mask?
As soon as I
Man, they
uploaded it,
really just.
as soon as it had 3 likes and 5 dislikes. Now it's got 19 likes, 8 dislikes, which is
Yeah,
pretty high for me.
yeah,
So
yeah. How do you get? Yeah, how do you like
how do I?
song like "Welcome to the Party"? How do you get? How do you put that in there so you don't get copyrighted? Like that's what I ask.
Don't know.
So I need.
I'm not monetized, so it doesn't really matter. But it's an instrumental, which kind
Yeah,
of
yeah,
like breaks the system a little bit. Sometimes the
yeah.
instrumentals will help, but I'm not monetized yet, so I don't really have to worry about stuff like that
Oh,
quite
yeah,
yet.
yeah. No.
Did you like my intro and
You have to be
outro?
like 1,000 to be monetized.
Yeah, 1,000 subs and like 4,000 watch hours, which I already have. So I just gotta wait for 1,000 subs and want to see.
Man.
But yeah, did you like my intro and outro? I thought they were pretty cool.
Oh, I love it. Well, I love the intro. I forget what the outro is.
It has the it has the Trae Young celebration when they hit the game winner against Embiid. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes me sad.
Do you think they're good for one more? Or do you want to, I guess, end it here?
I guess end it here. Oh man.
So I guess we'll each do our own outros, right?
Well, that doesn't too much.
So,
Oh yeah,
as I said
sure.
earlier,
Oh yeah.
so I want to say thank you for everybody joining. You're a little late, Kishan Patel. Hate to say it, but we appreciate everybody joining here tonight. Jack's got to take off to go watch the Flyers game, which is fine by me. A good 6 innings from both of us tonight, as the Braves currently trail 4-0 going into the 7th. But we appreciate you, everybody joining from the Atlantic Kid channel, along with Jack on Jack's Twitch and Sportscaster platforms. And yeah, I guess we'll send it over to him for his final words. And we thank you guys for watching. This was a fun little get together, and hopefully we can do something like this soon.
Absolutely. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I'm Jack Morgan from the Golden Hour, signing off alongside Blake Newsome. Have a great night, everybody.
Peace out. Go A-Town. Blake out.